What's the name of the guy that sings that song there? The Korean guy? Hey, Gangnam Style. Hi everyone, Tanya Christina here, your fitness freedom coach, and welcome to Question and Answer Fridays. So today's question is one that, as a fitness professional, I get asked all the time. And the question goes something like this. Tanya, what is the best exercise that I can do in order to burn fat quickly? After years of answering people with some tried and true exercise protocols that give you the most bang for your buck when it comes to fat burning, I've since changed my approach to that question, and the answer is likely going to surprise you. So before I go and reveal my answer, I'm going to tell you the story of what prompted me to change my answer. So up until October 2016, I was working a corporate job and I was doing the fitness gig part-time. So there was one particular colleague of mine, let's call him Freddie, whom I adored, by the way, because every time he'd see me, he'd sing that song, "Hey, sexy lady." You know, that song by that Korean guy, what's his name? Okay, getting back to the point here. So at one point, Freddie decides that he needs to get back into shape and to lose those pesky pounds that had been accumulating over the past few years. And so, of course, he came to me seeking the answer to the famous question. And he asked me what exercises he could do in order to start losing some belly fat and, the love handles. And so we got him going with a really simple plan to get him stronger just by doing simple bodyweight exercises, and a couple of times a week he would do some sprinting as he had a treadmill at home. Now it's important to qualify this by saying that Freddie already had pretty good mobility and flexibility, so he was able to move well, and he already had a very good understanding of how to strength train. So after a few weeks, Freddie came to me and he was really excited because he was getting stronger and he was feeling better, but the weight was not coming off. It was really, really slow. And here's the thing you have to know about Freddie and his job. He was working on the road quite often and therefore eating out all the time. And so at this point, he comes to me again and asks me again the famous question about exercises that can help him to burn fat. And this is when I had my eureka moment. And I replied to him, Freddie, love, you need to learn how to cook. So the best exercise for fat loss is to learn to cook. And I mean cook healthy. The truth is that fat loss is mostly driven by nutrition. It's driven by the quality of food you're eating and the quantity of food you're eating. Now, Freddie understood this immediately and he got to work. And just after a couple of months, well, guess what happened? He lost the belly, he lost the love handles, he felt great, he had great energy, his cravings for junk food completely disappeared, and he was sleeping better, he got stronger, and the shape of his body changed. He looked like a superhero. So if you're following an exercise plan, yet you're eating crap, know that you are taking one step forward and two steps back. Nutrition drives fat loss, and learning to cook healthy food and making it a habit is probably one of the best things you can do in order to accelerate your fat loss. So if you're ready to feel better and have more energy, yet you're like Freddie and you're eating out every day, you need to stop and you need to start cooking. Because great health and fat loss really does start in the kitchen. If you can read, you can learn to cook. There is a slew of websites on the internet that offer quick, easy, healthy recipes. Start by picking a couple of these recipes every week and make your grocery list according to the ingredients. Go out and have some fun experimenting. And if you have kids, this is a great way to get them involved so that they can learn this important life skill. And before you know it, your entire family will be healthier, happier, and people might just start calling you chef. I'd be happy to help you. Don't be shy, send me a message, leave me a comment. By the way, if you didn't know, I am a professionally trained chef, so I can certainly teach you a thing or two about cooking. So have fun in the kitchen and let me know what you come up with. This was Tanya Christina for Question and Answer Friday. Thank you for watching.